topic name is ratio applications. Application means where do we use ratios, how do we use, and how do you calculate. Okay. So I said already to you what is the meaning of ratio. Ratio means shares. When we are comparing the two objects in the form of shares. We are comparing the two objects in the form of shares. Just I said example to you, in the sweet we are using the flour and sugar. So we are comparing the flour and sugar. In how many shares we are going to add the flour and sugar to make the sweet is called as ratio. Means we are comparing these two objects, which is extra, which is less. So we are saying there 3 shares flour, 2 shares sugar. Means what do you understand? 3 shares means extra. Flour is extra, sugar is. If it is 3 times, if you use 2 times, you have to use the sugar. Okay, 3 bags if you use flour, 2 bags sugar. 3 tractors sugar if you flour if you use, 3 tractors, 2 tractors sugar. Like that. Means the comparison is there. We are comparing the two objects in the form of ratio. So one more example. Last year also I said. Once again I am going to say. If you are starting any business. If you are starting any business. Business means if you 2 friends are starting the business. 3 friends are starting the business. So in that all are not capable to pay the same amount, invest the same amount. Somebody can invest something, somebody can invest something more, somebody can invest something less. So suppose 3 members have started the business, with one person have invested 50,000 rupees and one more person has invested 75,000 rupees. One person invested 1 lakh rupees. So means I want to compare. Compare means who have given more, who have given less, how many times more, how many times less, like that I want to be compared. So comparison is easily something, one type of comparison is easy. So he invested more, he invested less. So A invested less, C invested more, like that you can say. But you see, exactly in the form of shares if you say, it is very better. You can understand it very easily. So that's why what I am going to see here, 50,000 shares, 75,000 shares, 1 lakh shares. But here it is looking big numbers, no? So you see here, I can say that in the form of 25,000. Because in every one 25,000 are there. In this also 25,000 are there. In this also 25,000 are there. In this also 25,000 are there. Here how many 25,000 are there? 2. In this how many 25,000 are there? 3. In this how many 25,000 are there? So means what I am going to do, it is 25,000 I divided. How many 25,000 are there means I divided with the 25,000. This one I divided with the 25,000. This one I divided with the 25,000. This one also. Means finally what you got here? 2, 3, 4. Means 2 shares belongs to A. 3 shares belongs to B. 4 shares belongs to C. So after doing the business, they got the profit. After doing the business, they got profit. They got 90,000 rupees profit. Then these 90,000 rupees they have to share now. How do they share? 30, 30, 30. It is not the correct way because somebody invested a lot, somebody invested less. So how can you do like that? So we will go according to investment only, no? So that is how then we will use the shares. So how many shares you have to give to A? 2 shares. How many shares you have to give to B? 3 shares. How many shares you have to give to C? 4 shares. C should get more profit. A should get less profit. Means this total profit whatever is there, we have to be divided into shares and we have to give the 2 shares to A, 3 shares to B, 4 shares to C. Means this one totally how many shares you have to divide? 9 shares. Why? Because you know, for A 2 shares you have to give. For B 3. For C 4. It's totally 9 shares are needed, no? So that's what we will do. We will divide this into 9 shares. When you divide this into 9 shares, 1 share how much will come? 10,000 will come. So means what you mean? What is the meaning of this 10,000? One share. Means two shares is 20,000 for A, 30,000 for B, 40,000 for C. This is the way. In that way we will divide. So see, these are the real life situations. In real life, so many will do the business with different amounts. Then how do they get the profit? Okay, do you understand? This is the way of using the ratio in our daily life situation. I think you know about the Reliance, Tata, big companies are there, no? These all companies are not belongs to one person only. Maybe you will think Reliance belongs to Reliance Dhirubhai Ambani, Mukesh Ambani, the like people are there, no? But it is not belongs to one person only. So what they will do in public market, in the worldwide, they will give some opportunity to people. You also can invest in that. In every company, maximum big companies are there, no? Kingfisher Airlines, Sahara, different. So many big companies are there. In every company, the company holders are giving to us chance to invest the money. So all the people are investing the money in that. How they are investing the money? How much is possible to do that much? They will give one share is equal to 100 rupees like that. So 100 rupees. If you have 1,000 rupees, you can buy the 10 shares. If you have 10,000 rupees, you can buy the 100 shares. So like that you can purchase the share. Share means investment. You are investing money in the company. If the company is developing a lot, means company is getting the profits now. In that profits, they are giving profits to you also. If the company lost, you also will lost your profit. You understand? Like that, every company is giving that opportunity for the people to invest the money in the form of shares. The company is decided, one share is equal to 100 rupees. Some companies will decide my share is equal to 1 rupee. Some companies will decide my share is equal to 5,000 rupees. According to the development, already what is the profit of that? According to that, it will be there. When you are investing the money, you will get the money back, profit. How do they get profit? According to your shares. If your shares are more, you will get more profit. If your shares are less, you will get less profit. So these all process will be done by using only this type of calculations. Means in that what we are using? Ratio. We are using the ratio. By using the ratio only, we will handle these all calculations. So that's why we must know about the ratio, and you must know the calculations by using the ratio. Okay, do you understand? Next we will go for last year what we have done, that we will revise once. After that, this year what are you going to learn, that we will learn now. Last year already in 6th class ratio chapter is completed. In that so many calculation parts, so dividing something, dividing money to two people. These all calculations are completed, but once again they have given the exercise to us, so we will do them. Okay? Okay, now first introduction part you understood now? Now what is the work is given here, we will discuss about them. Okay, first try this. Think of some real life situations in which you have to compare quantities in the form of ratio. Just now we discussed a lot of examples. So you can write about them. If you can think a lot, some more you can write. Okay, next exercise 1. Question number 1. What is the ratio of 100 rupees and 10 rupees? So what you will do? Ratio means how do you find? You will write like this. Now just now I have written now. 100 rupees, 10 rupees. So what should we do? In the form of shares. Actually 100 shares to 10 shares only. But I said to you, when the big numbers are there, we are trying to make it into small. Means what forms is this better? 10 is better, no? Here also 10s are there also 10s are there. Means in same table if you can divide it. Can you divide with 10 table or not? How you divide it? 10 10s are 1s are. So we will find ratio like this. It is 10 10s are and it is 10 1s are. So what is the final ratio? 10 is to So we will use the symbol is to. The symbol is called as is to. Then what you said, this is 10 is to 1. Okay, 10 is to 1, 1 is to 10 are not same. So shares of Muhammad and Ganesh will be equal to Ganesh and Muhammad. You should follow the order compulsory. These are the shares of 10 and 1. So should not change it anytime. Remember it, okay? So ratio means we will keep here is to form, and you said in this 10 tens are there, in this 10 ones are there. Means we are going to make these big numbers into small numbers. So it is 10 is to 1. The second question you see that Sudha has 5 rupees money with Radha has 3 times the money with Sudha. You understand this? So Sudha has how much? 5 rupees. With Sudha, how much money is there? 5 rupees is there. Then with Radha? Very good. 15, because he said 3 times of that. 3 times means what it is? 15 rupees. Then he is saying to find us what is the ratio of Radha's money and Sudha's money. So what are you going to find out? Ratio of Radha's money and Sudha's money. How do you find? Ratio means you know that double except it. The money should take and keep in middle is to. Order you have to follow now. First whose money? What is given there? Radha's and Sudha's. Ratio of Radha and Sudha. Who's you have to find first? Radha. Radha money is how much? 15 is to 5. So can you divide it with the same table? Which table? 5 table. How? 5 3s are 15. 5 1s are 5. So finally what is the ratio? 3 is to 1. So another question is what? What is the ratio of Sudha and Radha? Ratio of Sudha and Radha. How do you say this? Ulta. Sudha first, Radha next. Direct answer also you can make it. This answer only you can make it now. 1 is to. You understand? Okay. Next, what is that? One more question. Third question. Divide 96 chocolates between Raju and Ravi in the ratio 5 is to 7. Just now I said 3. There are 96 chocolates. 96 chocolates. There are 96 chocolates. We have to divide them into what ratio? 5 is to 7. Means you know that now you understand. These are who? Raju and Ravi. Raju and 5 is to 7. Means Raju are getting how many? 5 shares. Ravi is getting 7 shares. So totally how many shares we have to give to them? 5 and 7? 12 shares. We need to give 12 shares to them now. You are saying about Raju 5 shares. For Ravi 7 shares. Means totally we need to give 12 shares to them. Then what we will do? Total money is there with us. That money we will give it divided into 12 shares now. You understand? Yes. So 12 baskets, we have to divide them into 5 baskets to him, 7 baskets to him. So 12 baskets means these all chocolates have to separate in baskets now. So means how do you get it? 1 share, how do you get it? 1 share, how do you get? 96 divided by 12. So how many you will get when 1 share? 8 you will get. Now Raju, for Raju how many you will give? Raju how many shares? 5 shares for Raju, no? 1 share is equal to 80. 5 shares means what you will say? 5 into 8 is equal to 40. For Ravi? 7 shares means 7 into 8 is equal to. You understand or not? Yes. Once write them. Take your note, contact. Okay, next one. 4th one is homework. 5th one is homework. 7th one is homework. 4th one is like this only. You see the total length of the line is 38 meters. 38 centimeters. In the two parts are there. Which are the AX one part, XB one part. AX one part. In total AB, AX is one part, XB is one part. Total length is 38 centimeters. These two parts are there though. They know what is the ratio of them? 9:10. Means first one is 9 shares. Second part is 10 shares. So means what should we do? We have to divide that. Means what should we do? How many shares are there totally? 19 shares. So you have to find how much is one share? 19 divided by 38. 38 divided by 38 divided by 19. Is 19 2s are 13 no? One share is equal to 2 centimeters we got. Now you can divide it no? First one is 9 shares. 9 shares means 18 no? What's my confusing? No, if you have doubt ask me. Totally 38 we have given. For one person 9 shares, for another person 10 shares you are giving. Means how many shares totally? 19 shares you are giving. Same like this only, 19 shares you are giving. Means one share how do you get it? By dividing this now. You will get 2 centimeters. Then for first one AX is how much? 9 shares. Means 9 shares is 9 into 2, 18. One more 10 into 2, 20. Very easy question. Same like that. Fifth one is 1,60,000 rupees. You have to divide into 3:5 ratio. 3:5. Means what is the smaller ratio he is asking, but you find total. Two shares also you find it. For first one, 3 shares. For second one, 5 shares. Totally how many shares are there? 8 shares are there. Total money is how much? 1,60,000 rupees. So one share you can find it or not? How do you find one share? By dividing. 1,60,000 divided by 8. You will divide that. Then you will get the one share. After getting one share, for first member you have to give 3 shares. No. For the second member you have to give 5 shares. You can get the answer. No. Okay. Seventh one is a rectangle measures 40 centimeters length, 20 centimeters width. Find the ratio of the length and the width. How do you find ratio? Like this. Length and width. Length is how much? Width 20. Means you write like this no. 40 is to. I think they are dividing with same table. Which table? 20 table. How? 22s are 21s are. So final answer will be 2:1. Same like that. Find the total. Ninth one is see. What is the ratio of boys and girls of your class? How many boys are there? How many girls are there? You have to know it. So you do one thing. You think 15 girls are there, 20 boys are there. You think like that, then you calculate it. 15 girls and 20 boys. Can you find the ratio? Yes. Next question. The ratio of the number of doors and number of windows. The ratio of the textbooks and notebooks. Can you find this? You are wishing count it or you can do it. So ratio means how do you find? Simple. You will take the numbers and in middle you will keep is to. Then you will check that. Do they come in same table? If they come in same table, you have to divide it. Not in different tables. You have to do it same table. If you can divide them into same table, you can divide it. Then you will get the answers. Okay, clear? You understand? Huh? And same one more ratio question is there. It is in the question number 8. Read the question number 8.
The speed of a water is 40 meters per hour and the data is 20 kilometers per hour. And the ratio of
What is that? The speed of a garden snail is 50 meters per hour. snail. The speed of snail is 50 meters per hour, and the speed of cheetah is 120 kilometers per hour. He is saying to find the ratio. Ratio of what? Which speeds? Order is important. Which speeds? Cheetah and snail, or snail and cheetah? The ratio of their speeds he is asking. So how you write like that? So if you write like this, ratio of snail and cheetah. What do you write? Say to me. Is to. So here, 1 cup tea, 1 mug tea. Both are same. Here both are same. It is 50 meters. It is 120 kilometers. How do you both are same? Like the same numbers and how do you get? Compulsory both must be in same units. Same units. First one you have taken in meters, no. Second one also you have to take in meters only. Remember that when you are finding ratio, so dozen bananas, baskets of bananas. So here 2 dozens are there, here 3 baskets are there. Ratio means what you will say, 2:3 will say. What you have to do? Here you have to count the bananas, there you have to count the bananas, then only we have to find the ratio. Ratio when you are finding compulsory, we need to convert them into same units. Okay, so that's why here these are 50 meters and 120 kilometers you have to convert into meters. You know 1 kilometer is equal to how many meters? 1000. Very good. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. So that's why 1000 you have to multiply for that. Means 3 zeros. So means 120 kilometers means 1,20,000 meters. Now we have to try to divide with the same table. Can you divide with the same table? Which table? 50 table. How? It is 51. This is 1 will not come 50 table. 2 will not come. 120 will come in 50 table. 52s are 100. 52s are how much left in that? 120 is there. You have taken 52s are 100 only. 20 left now. 120 minus divisor how do you 120 you write 52s are 100 then you subtract now. 20 you will left. Then one more side 0 you will take now. 20 side 0 what will come? 200. These calculations I think you forgot. So 50 table we are reading like this. We are dividing only, but we are doing that in brain. How 52s are 100. Then what will you do? We will subtract. How much is left here? 20. Then what you will do? This 0 you will take side now. Like this I am saying. 20 left, side 0 you have taken. 200. Now again 50 table you will check it now. How? 50? 50? 54s are 200. 200 completed. 0. Nothing left now. Then what is there? 0 is there. 50 zeros are 0. One more 0 is there. 50 zeros are 0. Okay, that is the cancellation. The same division without doing in brain you will do a right answer only. The subtraction part, the joining part, everything you will do in brain. Only what you will write, that answer only you will write here. That is only called dividing or cancelling division. 54s are 200. If you subtract, nothing will left. Then we are taking one more 0. 50 zeros are 0. Subtraction, nothing will left. We will take one more 0. 50 zeros are 0. Because you are in 7th class now, all the division should not write like this. Step by step, when the age is going on, additions to, subtractions to, multiplications, divisions, everything you should do in brain, not by using the pen and paper. Okay, that is that method, short division method, direct, not any different thing, it is same thing only, but this all process you are doing in your brain. Only you are writing answer here. Okay, can you do like that? So what is answer? 1:2 2,400. 1 is to 2,000. So these are homework, you can do that. And I think here it is left only sixth problem is left. Seventh is this one rectangle. Okay, what is the sixth problem? To make green paint, paints, whatever the color you want, that color you can't get from the shop. Actually, basic colors only they will make. Manufacturers are there, no companies. Only main colors, important colors only they will create. But what is happening now? We want different colors. So many lot of colors are there nowadays. How do they come? Directly they won't create. What they will do? These main colors are there, no? In particular ratio, they will mix them. In particular ratio, they will mix. Red, green, blue, main important colors. RGB colors you say. Red, green, blue. Like that, some other important are there. By mixing different colors, you will get the another color. How do you mix that colors? Not all same equal. Some according to the color. For some colors, we will mix the red color more, green color less. Like. So here, to make the green paint, the painter mixes yellow and blue paint. The painter mixes the yellow and blue in which ratio? 3:2. 3 shades yellow and 2 shades blue. 3 shades yellow and 2 shades blue. So if you mix what color is forming there? Green color is forming. What is forming?
Green color.
So means the ratio you understood now? Okay, then if he used 12 liters of yellow paint 12 liters, how much blue paint he have to use? So what do you know here? Ratio means shades no. Can you say here according to the ratio? They have given the ratio as what ratio they have given? Can you say to me? Ratio of which colors they are? Yellow and blue. Yellow and blue. What is the ratio? 3:2. Means I think you can say yellow 3 shades, blue 2 shades. Okay, what is the meaning of this one? Yellow 3 shades, blue 2 shades. What is the question he is saying now? He used 12 liters of yellow. Yellow, how much he used? 12 liters. Then he is asking to find blue is how much you have to use, he is asking. How do you say? You see here, these both are yellow, no? Means what is the meaning of that? 3 shares, 12 liters. Is that right? What do you know? 3 shares, 12 liters. You can find 1 share, no? 1 share how many liters? 4 liters. Now you can say like this, no? Blue. Blue actually how many shares? 2 shares. 1 share is equal to how much? 4 liters. That's what you write here. 2 into 4. So what is the answer? 8 liters. Okay? You understand? Okay, do this. Write this. Okay. In the textbook they have given something here, that is project, classroom project. What is that? Take a tape and with the help of your friend measure the length and breadth of your classroom. So, further not allowed this. So in home you do this. Measure the length and breadth of your room or your hall. Whatever you want in your home, you select it. Measure the length and breadth. With your scale you can measure. If you measure with the scale, feet still goes. With the tape, if you measure, you can get the meters to centimeters like that you get it. So after that, you can find the ratio of length and breadth. Okay. So you do one thing. You take this is the project book. You do as project work. What should we do? Take the all rooms in your house. Measure all the rooms separate. One room. Which room it is? Length, breadth, then find the ratio. Another room, length, breadth, ratio. Another room, length, breadth, ratio. You make the table. Room, name of the room, length, breadth, ratio, then after cancellation ratio. Always we will find like this ratio first. Then cancelling or dividing and writing another ratio. Like okay. So the cancelling ratio is called as simplified ratio. Simplified means making short. Next, take a 10 rupees note. And this is also you do like that also. All the notes nowadays, what are the notes are available with us? 10 rupees. That also one table you make. Currency note. Which note? 10 rupees, 20 rupees, 50 rupees, 100 rupees, 200 rupees, 500 rupees, 2000 rupees. These notes are the notes. So measure the length of the note and breadth of the note. That comes in centimeters. You write in the table form. Length to breadth to, then find the ratio. Okay. After completing this chapter, you need to complete this project. Okay. When I complete this chapter, after that you complete. You separate notebook you have to maintain for this project work. Already somebody purchased starting. If you did not purchase, one notebook if you maintain enough. No need to purchase separate book. One notebook you need one notebook. You take one notebook for two subjects. One side, another side project. Okay? For two subjects, one project. Okay, then next topic it is proportion. Next topic of this ratio is proportion. Ratio, I think you understand. You have done lot of problems in 6th class also. This is the idea, you got it. Now the second topic is proportion. The meaning of proportion is simple. If two ratios are equal, then I can say that they are in proportion. If two ratios are equal, then that ratios are in proportion. Okay? You say if two ratios are equal, then that ratios are in proportion. You see here 6:4. That is one ratio. 6:4, one ratio. 9:6, one ratio. These are the two ratios are given to you. With these two ratios, sweet is made. Muhammad made the sweet with this ratio. Ganesh made the sweet with this ratio. When I check it, both tastes are same. How it is possible? Because the ratios are same. If the ratios are same, then only same taste is possible. Otherwise, same taste is not possible. But these are looking different to me. But taste is same. Means what is happening here? These ratios are same. How once calculate mathematically, you only see that. You can make that into simplified form. No? See, make this into simplified form. Make that into simplified form. Make this into simplified form. Which table? Two table. Two are dividing with two table. How? 2 3s are 2 2s are. That also both are dividing with 3 table. How? 3 3s are 9. 3 2s are 6. Means you see what happened there. Both ratios are same or not?
Yes.
So I found that both ratios are same. Means what I am saying, these both ratios are in proportion. When two ratios are same, then the two ratios are in proportion. The proportion symbol I will show like this. This is called proportion symbol. If I write like that, what is the meaning of that? This ratio, both are equal. They are looking different in numbers, but if you make them simplify, if you simplify them or if you divide with the same table, then you can find that both ratios will be same. That's why I am saying these two ratios are in proportion. This is the proportion symbol. Okay? You understand proportion means? If two ratios are equal, then they are in proportion. Then they are in
Proportion.
same. We are following. I think I said no, these are things we will use in daily life. How example I said no, sweet. So to get the same taste of different quantities. So according to the that marriages are there. In some marriages they have to cook for 100 people, but in some functions they need to cook for 1,000 people. Then what is happening? Quantities are increasing, but taste must come same. That is our intention. So then what should we do? Here what is the ratio you are following? There are also same ratio you will follow. Ratio same, but quantities are different. Here quantities are different, there quantities are different. But same taste you get, what are you doing? We are using the same ratio. Means we are following the proportion. If you follow the proportion, then what is happening here? You will get the same. Example of photos. Nowadays you know that photos you are making into big banner. Flexi banners you are making. So here what is the size of my photo? Same banner will come, same size will come. So say this size is going to be increased. Is it or not? Size is increasing means photo size. Photo is two types, two dimensions are there in photo. Is there or not? What are the two dimensions of the photo? Like this one dimension, like this. Means like this, like this. Two dimensions are there. So only one dimension means you can increase big size, small size. But two are there. Without following ratio, if you increase, what will happen? You just imagine one photo is there. They are taking the photo. What size will come? Their photo small size only will come. No. Then what they have to do? They have to enlarge it into big one. Then only you will get the print, big print. They have to enlarge the photo. How do I enlarge it? Only one side they will enlarge. If they enlarge like that, what will happen? You will become like this. If they enlarge like this, you will become tall and thin. Yes or no? You will become cartoons. Our banners will not come. What will come? Cartoon photos will come. So for that, what should they follow? Mathematically, they should follow the ratio. Same ratio. If they follow the same ratio of the length and breadth, just now you found no length and ratio of length and breadth of the rectangle. Like that, same ratio if you follow here and there. Same ratio if you follow, how you are looking in the small photo, like that only you look in the big. If you make 100 feet foot barrel also, if you follow the same ratio, then how you look? Same. Okay. So like that, in these type of situations, we are using the proportion. We are using the proportion. Means in this, what I am saying, in like these situations, we are always expecting same ratio. We will expect same ratio, same look, same taste, same price. One example, you are going to the market. When you are purchasing the market, 5 kg tomatoes are 60 rupees. 5 kg tomatoes are 50 rupees. 5 kg tomatoes 50 rupees in market. You went to the other market and you want to check that same price. Same price. Suppose you went to the other market and you are purchasing 10 kg, there 120 rupees are there. Here 5 kg 60 rupees. There what 10 kg 120 rupees. Do you say are they in same price or different prices?
Same price.
Same price. How?
Why?
Because these ratios are same, but numbers are quantities are looking different. But ratios are same. How you see that? In 5 table, 5 ones are 5 12 are. Here 10 table, 10 ones are 10 12 are. Finally ratios are same. No. Means same price is there. Here and there same price. That is only called as proportion. Okay, do you understand? When you are finding the same taste, when you are finding the same look, when you are finding the same price, these are called proportion. You know, before making the big constructions like Taj Mahal, Charminar, any bigger constructions, the engineers will make the small model first. Model means you know that. They will create the small model, 3D model. By using that same 3D model, then they will start the construction. You see that model and that Taj Mahal will be same look. Why they are in same look? You know, because of the same ratio. Why they are same look? Because of that same ratio. Because they followed the same ratio, that's why they are in same look. That is only called proportion. You know maps. They are drawing the maps of village map of Kalapur, village map of Aswagandha, village map, world map. Maps are there in here. Are the map size, original size same?
No.
Kalapur size, paper size, the map size same?
No.
But you see, the look will be same. Look means the distance is exactly you will get it. Same look. The same look when you are getting, what is that called? Same ratio. Same ratio is called as proportion. So like that in the world, so many things in so many places we are using the proportion. The most important topic. Proportion is most important topic. Okay. So proportion is simple word. Simple definition is what? If two ratios are same, then they are in proportion. So here I said, are they in proportion or not? You want to check it. Then what should we do? I have given the question to you. Are these in proportion? So what should we do? You have to make it them into smaller. Here smaller. Then both are getting equal or not. Then that one easy method is there. I'll say that easy method. You try to listen. Multiply this both and multiply this both. Multiply this ends. Multiply this middle numbers. So you saw this is called as extremes means. Middle numbers are means. End numbers are called extremes. Middle numbers are called means. Outside numbers are called extremes. Multiply.
36.
If you are getting same, then they are in proportion. If they are getting same, they are in proportion. Okay, do you understand? How do you check whether they are in proportion or not? You have to multiply. Means that's why I am writing as here. Product of means middle numbers should be equal to product of extremes. Extremes means that and this here. So product of means is equal to product of
Extremes.
If you are finding product of means and product of extremes, if you are finding they are same, then you can say that ratios are in proportion. Otherwise, they are not in
Proportion.
Okay? If anybody are feeling sometimes you have the health, breathing problem will come with the mask. So that time, just for some time, you can take it and take the long breath and then you can keep it again. Don't think mask compulsory fully you will wear. If any breath problem is there, you will get problem. When you are getting breath problem, little bit of time you can. Okay? Not like this. Only with hand. Take this and then here. Do you understand this? So you can check whether the two ratios are in proportion or not by using which formula? Product of means is equal to product of extremes. Okay? Okay, today, so this topic is completed. and we are going to start another about the proportion questions are there. Tomorrow we will do them. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.